All right, guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. It is the 2nd of January, first full send of the year. San Vicente, look how beautiful it is out right now. Super late start. It's 11 o'clock. Glassy conditions again. Should be pretty tough, but let's see if we can find them. Definitely like some algae bloom going on. Oh, this is gross. I don't even plan on fishing this area today. Just gonna stick around here. This is my second time fishing sand V on the tube. I made the mistake the first time to go on a Saturday while it was still warm outside, and I just got absolutely rocked by pleasure boaters. So today's Friday the 2nd of 2026, January, and no pleasure boaters are allowed on today. So it should be all right. Never fished this side. 65-degree water temp over here. Really warm. I'm sure it was colder, but it's been on a warming trend lately, even with all the rain we're getting. Now, I have to be careful not to float over any sticks here because I don't want to pop my tube. This is sand V. As you can see, there's just sticks everywhere. Probably gonna set the hook on a lot of them today. Let's see if we could find the first bass of 2026. I imagine I'm gonna catch him deeper, fishing slowly, but let's work up here just a little bit, you know, just to get the cast in, keep them honest. Sometimes when it rains, you'll see the bass push up shallow because the rising water pulls a lot of food into the shallows. Yeah, I know I'm gonna freak out so many times today because I'm gonna hit some sticks with my feet. I already see a big old bush below me. And I'm in 12. I don't think it'll stay glassy like this all day. Sand V scares me a little bit. Like, this is a big and deep lake. And that's why I'm only gonna fish in this area today. I'm also very scared to lose my expensive A-rig. I know the closer to the trees the better, but it's so easy to get snagged at Sand V. I am playing with fire with these casts. All right, I'm gonna slow down here in a bit. All right, let's throw the free rig around a little bit. I don't know how far that fence goes down. I feel like if it goes down further than it's showing right now, I'm gonna get snagged in. Man, now it's distinguishing between a bite and the limbs of these stand-up. Big rock under me. Forgot how sticky sand V was, man. But if I'm not in that stuff, I'm not in the juice, you know? See, like, how does this get in between my legs, bro? That scared me. I wonder what are the chances of this inlet turning on. I'm just gonna get screwed. Per usual, the goal is to get 5 today. Let's see if we can do it. Check it out, just eating that fish. One more cast than I have. Oh, that was sick. Nothing yet, just got on. How about you guys?
Yeah, no, he got one little bite and sit. He's been out since, I don't know, 9.
It's been tough this week.
Oh yeah, you know, it's not the time of the year. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so what you're in right now is our passion. I just got this for Christmas.
Oh, sick,
Yeah,
dude.
So, you know, we like I say, we love float tubes because we can go in the SC River where we can't put this, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I've yet to explore that because I just got this too, like a few months ago.
That's sick, dude. Nice setup, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice setup.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
With a few grand, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's fish a little deeper. This is a cool little shot. Imagine all that water coming in. Water temp is kind of all over the place. It's 62 right here. I think I'm fishing too shallow though. I'm probably fishing in like, I'm sitting in 17, but probably fishing in like 20, 25. Might be too shallow, honestly. I mean, honestly, this looks so juicy. All right, let's slow down. Let's really focus on catching a fish here. Let's get the fun stuff out of the way. Start in about 20. What is this? I don't know what bug that was, but it looked kind of gross. It was like a ladybug, but all brown. I don't think it was a tick. At least I hope not. I also have to remember it's probably the toughest time to catch a fish right now in the middle of the day. Although, does that change in the winter because it's the warmest? So is it the best time? I do a no skunk challenge for 2026. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how long into 2026 I can make it without a skunk. And let's start off with the ground rules being I have to fish for at least 3 hours. So that counts today. Let's just end it early though, right? Let's let today be the day and not have to worry about it ever again for the rest of the year. Oh, gross. There's a piece of that fish that bird was eating. Sometimes I'm out here and I swear I'm in like a video game. All right, well, I don't think I am fishing deep enough. I'm in the sticks in like 20, but I don't think there's fish in them, or they just don't want to bite. So maybe if I could find some deeper structure, I'm gonna try to kick out to like 40 feet maybe and see what that does for me. Yeah, let's kick out to like 40 feet, see what that looks like for us. I don't think they're active in the 20-foot range, so let's see what 40 feet gets us. I still want to fish this point though. All right, let's just drop it straight down in that 40-foot range right now. The issue with fishing this deep, there's just no structure. I'm not seeing any, or I'm not dragging across any structure in this 40-foot depth. Just give me one clue, bass, come on. And then I get caught on something after feeling nothing for a while. But that's good, I got out of it, pop it out. I mean, it's most likely gonna be more isolated structure in this depth. Uh-oh, is today one of those days? Is today gonna be the first skunk of 2026? Nah, I feel pretty confident that I can at least pull one up. I might give 50 feet a go. I mean, I'm sitting in 47. I don't think I'm fishing quite that deep, but I might give it a go. Is that a fish? If this is a fish, it's tiny. I think it is though. Oh, they're deep. Oh, it's a fish. Wow, I'm sitting in 50. Okay. Little dink. What is he eating? He's got a bunch of, I can't tell, little dark worms it looks like. He's cold. All right, guys, first bass of 2026. No skunk. Let's go. Okay, they're deep, like very deep. All right, we're back. No skunk, and they're deep. I caught that fish in about 45. If I knew they were gonna be this deep, I would have brought a needle to fizz them out. I haven't been to Sanvie in a long time. I didn't think they would be this deep. I mean, now it's a matter of finding structure in about 45. That's gonna be the hard part for me. I could just run 40 to 45 and keep dragging until I come across something. That's basically what I did with that other fish. Well, the only fish I caught. Wow, that fish was tiny. Is that a fish? Oh, we found them. Yeah, they're in like 40 to 50. They're not even in the junk. They're just cradled to the bottom. It's another small one. Same size. Yeah, I feel bad for catching these fish this deep. I don't have a fizzer or anything. All right, let's go, guys. Number 2. They're just sitting on the bottom. They're not even in the cover. At least these tiny ones. And they're in like 45 or so. And the way they're eating this is very subtle. You don't feel anything. It's just weight all of a sudden. Let's see if we can catch one true keeper. That'd be cool. Is that another one? Oh, they are loaded. They are loaded in 40 to 50. All right, guys. Number 3. If you watch any of my other videos, sure, the size is better at the other lakes, but having something at the end, big or small, it's a win and it's fun. I just feel terrible for not being able to fizz these fish. And there's probably some ways to do it without a needle. I just don't know how. So if you know how to do it without a needle, leave a comment. Otherwise, I just need to be more prepared. This worm is beat up. I'm gonna try a nose hook. They're not even in the trees anyways. They're just sitting in 40 to 50 feet in the mud, or just suspended off of the mud. This is fun though. Maybe after 2 more, when I get that unofficial bag, toss down the free rig, see if we can get something a little bigger. Maybe a jig. Oh, it's another one. Oh, see if we'll come back for it. That was premature. That one felt pretty good. Dang it. Might not have a worm. Let's check. Nope, it's still on there. By the way, let me know if you guys would be interested in me opening 1 Pokemon pack per session out here. See if I can get, you know, a catch in the Pokemon world. Something I like to do for fun with my wife and my brother every now and then, and you know, just bring out 1 pack, see if I get anything. If I don't, move on. If I do, still move on. Just kind of a little segment, you know? Let me know. Man, I made it out in the water so late today. I only have less than 2 hours to fish still. It's okay, we're fishing today though. Not big, but we take bites right now. It's good to know the only spot I pretty much can fish on Sand V holds fish. It's way too sketchy to fish past the wake zone here, especially on a weekend. Man, they shut off. Caught 3 out of the 4 at least. Missed 1. Someone launched their pleasure boat. Come on now. Thing has headlights. It's pretty cool, but come on. Ain't no skiing allowed today or water contact. I caught a fish at the drop of their song. I'm so sorry for not being able to fizz you guys, dude. All right, number 4, guys. I mean, they're all swimming down, so I think they're okay. I think they're all living. I haven't seen any pop back up, floating.